Good morning, everybody. It's Patty. Thanks for watching my channel today. Today is March favorites. This is new for me. I'm trying to remember to do this every month. So if you want to see what my March favorites were, stay tuned. It's going to be a short little list this month. What I do want to show you first, though, is a product that I purchased that I'm not real happy with. I saw this reviewed by someone, and she said that although she liked it, it wasn't just a huge favorite, but she was going to buy it again. So I thought, well, you know, I'll give it a try if she's going to buy it again. And it's someone that I watch all the time and I really respect. It's the Jergens BB Body Lotion. And let me put these glasses on. Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. 5 beautifying benefits in one moisturizer for a flawless appearance. Specially designed to enhance all medium, deep skin tones. So I bought it. So I don't like it. I'm going to use it. You can see that I've been using it. Definitely been using it. And I am going to try to finish it up. Here's what I don't like about it. It's super thick, number one. Can you see? Which should be good, and it feels okay, but it's just, it has a scent to it, a fragrance that is not working for me at all. I just don't, I know that before I finish using this tube, and I am going to try to finish it, the scent will get to me, the fragrance. It's supposed to be one of the gradual tanners too, but I don't think I've seen anything from that. I would definitely wash my hands after applying it. I don't know. I would not repurchase it. You might, if you think it's something you might want to try it, but I won't repurchase that. So let's talk about something very similar to it that I will repurchase, and because I love it. For many years, I've been using this Studio 35, the glasses. The Studio 35 Bare Legs Only Better. It's like pantyhose in a can. That's what it looks like. And this is the color Tan Glow for medium tan skin tones. It's a spray, and I love this stuff. What I would do is I had this old body buffing brush from Bare Minerals that came with the Bare Minerals Faux Tan, their self-tanner, and it's super thick, really thick. And so what I would do is spray this on and then put it all over my body, where my skin was exposed. I went to purchase more of this actually last year. I had bought up a supply of this, and last year I went to Walgreens. That was the only place I could ever find it, and they were out of it. They, for some reason, didn't have it last year. I've tried to buy it this year. They don't have it. So I'm afraid they've just stopped making it. But it's exactly like the Sally Hansen, only it's less expensive. I can't tell the difference. So when I couldn't find this year, I bought the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. Same thing. This also comes in a can, aerosol can like this, but I thought I would try the lotion just to try it. We were going to Florida last week, so a couple of days before Florida, I decided to try it. I got the medium. I needed to get either the dark or the deep, whichever the darker color was. But let me show you how easy this is. And I do like this lotion better than the spray because it's not quite as messy spraying it on. So just have to put a little bit. That's too much. That would probably do a leg and who knows what else. But let me show you. Just I put it on my brush and then I take it and just buff it in. And I usually take my rings off. I'll probably have it all in my rings. I do it on the underneath, and I do this everywhere I don't have clothes. Arms, legs, chest, neck. Just like the Studio 35. Once it dries, and it takes only a minute or two for it to dry, but once it dries, it's not going anywhere. I mean, nowhere. Again, I just buff it until it's really smooth and let it dry, and it's going to stay on. It doesn't transfer on my clothing. The only way I can get this stuff off is by washing it off with soap and water or my body wash. I love this. I got a little bit of sun, clean my rings off. I got a little bit of sun in Florida, and I need the darker color. This is just light enough. I don't know, I don't think you can tell it, but this is light enough that it's almost chalky because my skin is darker now, because I did get some color. Okay, so love this. Will repurchase this, but I will get the darker color. Something else I purchased, and I'm in love with it. It's the Milani Illuminating Face Powder. This is, the color is 01 Amber Nectar. It says it's ultra smooth highlighter, bronzer, and blush. And I love this. How I use it is I take this Sephora, what is this? I've almost worn it off. The Pro Precision Blush Precision 73. See? And what I do is I just tap this here and then tap it on my cheeks. And that's all I have to do. I love this. I love this color. I thought about going back and getting a couple of other colors, and then I thought, no, I love this too much. I'm not going to buy anything until I use that. Most of you know that I have been using the L'Oreal Visible Lift foundation for a year or so now. I alternate this with my Bare Minerals. My Bare Minerals will always be my favorite foundation, but when I want a liquid, this is what I use. Love this stuff. I have been seeing the Revlon, the new Revlon reviewed, and it's so far everybody I've seen review this has given it a really good review, so I knew I wanted to try this, but I've been a good girl and I haven't bought it because I wanted to use up my L'Oreal, and I'm getting down to the last little bit of my L'Oreal, so I went ahead and purchased this the other day, and I haven't tried it yet. I'm doing everything I can to keep from using it until I finish that L'Oreal. So I'm hoping that this will be in my April favorites. We'll see. I'm hoping. I think those are all my favorites. That's pretty much everything I've purchased this month. I'm trying my best to shop my stash, not buy anything else, and so far, I'm getting there. I'm doing good. Wanted to show you one other thing. Do you watch Wayne Goss? I bet you do. Well, you probably saw a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, Wayne did one of his little short snippet videos where he talked about a new way to apply foundation. And I watched that video and I thought, no way will I do that. But the next day I was going to be in for the day and I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to try that just to see. I know I won't like it, but I'm going to try it just to see. So what you do is after you apply your skincare, do everything the way you normally do with your skincare, but then you put your powder all over your face, just a light coating of your face powder, either your loose or your pressed powder. If you saw my video last month, you know that I am in love with this Coty Airspun face powder. So I took my brush and just put a little bit on, and then I applied my foundation. I don't see my brush, but I applied the L'Oreal foundation with my foundation brush all over my face. I barely needed any concealer. That just covered everything. My sunspots right here, my circles, it pretty much covered it. I just have to do a little bit of concealer, just a tiny little bit. And he said you can powder again if you want to, but you might not have to. I don't have to. And I love the finish of my face. I love this. I can't imagine not using liquid foundation this way ever again. I think I will keep doing this. I like the look of it. I like the way my skin looks. With it. So I think I'll just keep doing this. So thank you, Wayne. If you did not see that video, you might want to go back and look for it on Wayne's channel. I think it was called Foundation Tips. And it was a good tip as it turned out. So those are my favorites. I'm proud of myself for remembering to do a March favorites. I'm not used to doing a favorites video every month. So I'm proud that I remembered to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know what your March favorites were if you don't do videos here on YouTube. Tell me in the comments what your favorite is. I'd love to hear. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.